wild camping adventure started in Church Stretton. We had lunch with my dad, who lives in the area, and started our ascent at Rectory Wood. Climbed through the trees onto the polebank path. By the way, all the GPX files of the route we followed will be available to download in the description down below. Go. The views were stunning as we walked the horseshoe route past moors and wild ponies, caterpillars as well, in 27-degree heat. It was warm, but we were having such a good time. After quite a lot of research on YouTube, we found our spots on a place called Callow Hill. You can find it on the OS maps easily. We pitched our tent and started preparing some dehydrated meals that we were trying out for the first time, enjoying the sun, a beer, and the peace and quiet.
Well, sun's almost. This is when it gets real. No. Worst case scenario, you just sit up and watch YouTube all night, which is cool.
It's light up here tonight.
Huh?
It's going to be light up here tonight.
Well, think of it now, look how bright it is now, and the sun's down, basically.
Yeah, it is. Nearly 15 minutes.
Is this what Duke of Edinburgh's like then? Obviously with your mates, it's fun, innit? Yeah. I hope I can do it.
Okay. This is our first wild camp. It's been an experience actually. Been like, it's a little bit daunting. Like, we've definitely brought way too much stuff with us, 100%. But it's been a fun day. We've spent a few hours in Church Stretton. We had a nice meal, and then we walked like the horseshoe from Cardinal Valley, and then round to Polebank, which is the highest point, and then up to this place, which is a little place called Callow Hill. If you look on the OS maps, you'll find it. It's about a 5-mile trek, and we picked the worst day to do it. It's like 27 degrees. We've definitely not got enough water. We've probably got enough cup of tea in the morning, our porridge, and then we're going to have to ration it to get back. So yeah, a bit of learning curve, but yeah, this is what this channel is going to be about, I suppose. Little adventures like this with Jake. He's come along with me this time. Probably going to be doing some on my own as well. Yeah, went down a bit of a YouTube rabbit hole and decided, you know, I need something to do. Like, just turned 41 now, and yeah, I need a few different adventures in my life, I think. Just not some people, I suppose, have a midlife crisis, buy a nice car, but I just want adventure. I want to travel, I want to see stuff, and this is probably one of the things that I want to do. Experience this, and especially doing it with Jake, it just makes it even better. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing stuff on my own, probably. But this is our little first test run out with the tent. We bought a good tent. I'll do videos on this channel about the tent. I'll do videos about gear and stuff, because that's what I like. I have got like another tech YouTube channel, which is pretty popular, and I enjoy that. But it just, when you get so far in YouTube, it sort of totally takes over your life, and you just need something else. You need to get back to making videos on YouTube, why you start making videos on YouTube is because it's fun and you want to make videos and you want to just vlog and be Casey Neistat and stuff. And it sort of went from that to a tech channel and having contracts with action camera companies and pressurized. So I want to start this another channel for just adventures and actually just recording, just creating content and recording a bit of our life. And that's what this channel is going to be, fun and doing what I want to do on here rather than having to do what companies stipulate sometimes. So anyway, we'll talk about that probably more in the video, but we didn't talk much on the way here because it was so hot. We were knackered, we were sweaty, so we just got here and set up, and we've eaten and had a bit of a wet wipe wash and made sure that we leave no trace, because we know that it's not 100% legal in the UK to wild camp, but you know, nobody's really going to bother you up here. There's nobody here to bother you, so unless you're causing a problem setting fireworks off, you're not going to have any problem. So make sure you leave no trace. Make sure that we practice all the things that the community does, and make sure we tidy up after ourselves and respect nature and just enjoy it and be respectful and, yeah, be good humans. And that's what this is going to be about as well. Doing that and like teaching Jake how to look after himself as well. A 17-year-old needs to, like, you know, learn how to plan and learn how to take enough water and learn how to, you know, not make silly decisions in certain scenarios that could possibly be dangerous. Although we're only up the Long Mynd, you know, there's some steep hills, you know, you could fall down, so you've got to be careful. But that's it really. So we've had dinner, dehydrated meals, a beer of course, brought a couple of brew dogs up with me. Jake's having water. We're going to chill, hopefully see some stars, but there's a thunderstorm like over like Shrewsbury, Stafford way, but it's hopefully missed us. We have blue skies here. Sun's setting like now, 5 minutes, so I thought I'd record a bit. And yeah, I hope you join us for the rest of the journey. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff like this, a lot of adventures, a lot of wild camping, I think, because that's what it's all about. The tent we got was Wild Country, made by Terranova, Helm 2, which is, I've been so impressed with it. I'm going to make a full review on it. But yeah, this is Church Stretton. If you haven't been over here, it is really, really beautiful. The old man lives in the town, so it made sense to do this at the same time. There's Church Stretton over there, and then you've got Little Stretton here, Milton down there. Yeah, it's a wonderful place. And like I said, we're going to be probably coming here again, maybe trying some different spots. But anyway, we're going to chill out for a little bit, watch the stars. We'll do a little bit of a time lapse maybe and see what we can get image wise. We've just flown the drone, and yeah, then we'll get to sleep. Breakfast time, 5:30. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it's not. It's actually 6:05. We got up at 5:30 just to see the sunrise a little bit. We were looking at the stars at about 4:30. They were incredible, and then we sort of lay down for another half an hour and come out and it's like this. It's really good. Wow, we're boiling. Well, Jesus Christ, this thing really doesn't take long to boil this water, this jet boil. Wow, it's actually not a jet boil, it's the OEX Hero. It's absolutely incredible. Okay. Try not to burn myself. Let's twist off that way.
That's really cold.
There you go then. Up to the line for Jakey.
Yeah, look, I can see all the farms again now. Well, we survived.
We did.
No stars, that's crazy, isn't it? Oh, they've gone. They've like disappeared.
Okay, we are all packed up. Really quick actually, it took us about 20 minutes altogether to get everything together. We have cleared up, this is where we camped. No rubbish, no trace, just a bit of flat grass there, so we've left no trace that we're here at all. That's the mantra of wild camping, just leave nothing, taking the rubbish back with us, putting the rubbish bin down in Church Stretton. So yeah, everything's tidied up. We've actually had a look around to see if there's any other bottles or anything we can see, but yeah, all done and we're off. We're gonna set back down towards Church Stretton. That was a really nice evening actually. There's a few flies around here, but that's about it. Beautiful sunrise this morning, although it's been covered up by the clouds now, but it was phenomenal. Yeah, time to get back down the hill, so let's walk down there and finish off this little adventure. So we're following this path down sort of Little Stretton, and then we're going to go across that way. Sort of take a little bit of an easier route down to Church Stretton rather than taking the big horseshoe round, which is about 5 miles. We've got limited time this morning really, so we need to get back. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice stroll. 7 o'clock in the morning, nice and cool. Still about 16, 17 degrees though overnight. It was pretty warm, but we slept pretty well. I think we need to sort of do some more research on our sleeping arrangement. Like the pillows we've bought aren't the best. The bed seems to be okay. But yeah, I think it would be comfy if we get some better pillows maybe. Look, we're right over the flight path here, so. But yeah, my first impressions of it, I've got to be totally honest, a little bit sceptical of sleeping out in the wild. Would you be scared, or would you like get a bit worried and hear noises and stuff? But we did hear a few noises overnight, but once you sort of, like, it's hard to explain, once you're in the environment for a certain amount of time, you quickly acclimatise, and that's what I found with a lot of situations. You are quite more resilient than give yourself credit for. Sometimes you think you can't do stuff, but you definitely can if you just stick to it. It does help obviously with the two of us, but I think I definitely could do it on my own. I'm going to try and do it on my own sometime in the near future. We're going to try and probably go up to the Peak District in a couple of 3 weeks maybe. Jake starts college on Tuesday, so we need to sort of balance it around that. But yeah, I'm going to do a trip soon on my own. Really pleasant experience. You're out in the elements. I didn't record much. I didn't record as much as I wanted to. This is still like a bit of an experiment, but yeah, well worth it for the views in the morning. The stars last night were incredible. We've had some quality time together, just chatting away. We've got some exercise in. It's been good. I've been really impressed with it actually. It's something I think I'm going to be enjoying in the future. So yeah, look at the flies around me. Ooh. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We're going to be doing lots more coming up soon. So yeah, stay tuned. Anyway, we're going to get back down, try and record a bit more, but it looks like a nice steady route down. Let's see where we go. Look at that view though. Woo. Dude, look at that view, man. We take a left in a minute.
Oh, rabbit. Just sprinted up there.
Soon get warm, don't you, when you're walking with this backpack on as well?
Yeah. Still not a bad thing. Oh. Like mild manure, isn't it? I won't grab it.
Boo! It's a bit hard on the knees going down. Woo.
Helping them there. I think that's how
Started to rain a bit.
yeah, it's kind of nice.
Welcome relief.
It's still hot though, isn't it?
Yeah, really muggy.
Yeah. Probably not the most ideal place.
That's where we camped, dude, up there, look.
I know, literally that one there.
Oh my god.
We've come down here within...
It's taken us 40 minutes. Come on, Doss. Just passing through. You're the black sheep. You're the black sheep of the family, mate. I know how you feel. It's like taking us back to Stretton, the scenic route. Hopefully it's all flat the rest of the way, because that climb was a bit tough after we came all the way down. We had to come back up. But it's all good. Did actually... Yeah, I think so. Did start to... Well, it is like spitting slightly, which is a bit of a welcome relief. So that's nice after the 27 degrees yesterday and the 17 degrees through the night. So it's been a bit... It's very, very muggy. But still, obviously, better than rain, wind, snow or sleet. Can't complain. Burns the calories, gets the sweat on. Whew. So that was the end of our wild camping adventure, our first adventure out wild camping in England. Now, please make sure you do subscribe, because we're going to be making sure we do lots of these adventures coming up over the weeks and months and years, hopefully ahead of us. It's great, it was hot, it was sweaty, it was hard work, but being out in the elements and spending time with Jake was well worth it. And just, it was a great weekend, and we can't wait to do it again. So, okay. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.